Hi everybody, it's Lindsay here from Maple Street Guitars, and today we're going to take a moment to compare two of our favorite 12 fret models, the Martin 0028 VS and the Collings 0002H. So the guitar in my hands is the Martin 0028 VS, which has been part of the Martin line for quite some time now. It is truly a throwback to an early triple O body, one before the existence of the OM in 1929. So at one point, all Martin guitars and effectively all guitars on the market were derived from the nylon string guitar, or what we call classical guitars, all of which have a 12 fret clearance of the body. And what is particularly impressive about this design, even though we don't see it as much today, is that it's very efficient in terms of string energy. So in order to preserve the scale, the bridge is placed in a more central location on any 12 fret guitar, and subsequently it's just more efficient as far as how it transmits string energy. And what I've experienced in these guitars, and I think many people would agree, is that they are inherently open. They have a very lush and resonant voice relative to their 14 fret counterparts. So while they may be a little more limited in terms of access, for most players who don't necessarily wander past the 12th fret, they have a whole lot to offer, a lot of immediate gratification, so to speak, almost a broken-in sound. So Martin's design clearly embodies the warmth and richness in the low end that we would expect from them, as that is their signature sound. But all in all, this is just a fantastic and very expressive guitar. Great for fingerstyle, but certainly could be strummed as well. Now the guitar in my hands here is the Collings 0002H, and for those of you who are familiar with this brand, the company is of course based in Austin, Texas, and has established a very strong reputation for beautiful execution, both in terms of voicing of their guitars and the consistency of their construction. And most of their acoustic instruments are essentially derived from designs of classic Martins and Gibsons. So here we have a version of the Martin guitar, their 0012 fret. On a side note, this was the guitar that supposedly was Bill Collings' favorite model, although he did remark that if he built one for himself, it would only have 3 frets. But let's give them both a listen and see how they compare. So once again, this has been Lindsay Petch here at Maple Street Guitars, comparing two outstanding 000 12-fret body guitars, both with Sitka spruce tops and Indian rosewood back and sides. The Martin 00028 VS being perhaps a little more earthy and darker sound, and the Collings 00002H being perhaps a more contemporary and balanced, possibly slightly brighter sound. Regardless, we hope you enjoyed the comparison, and if you have any questions about these guitars or any others in our inventory, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 404-231-5214 or find us on the web at maplestreetguitars.com.